You drive by them routinely when you're downtown looking up at the side of a big building and those walls. But have you ever wondered about the artists behind those murals? We're learning a lot about them this morning. And our Madeline Salinas joins us live once again with one of those talented creatures out there and all the details that are put into each large-scale project for you to witness yourself during Mural Fest. Madeline, good morning again.
Good morning, John Thomas. Yeah, like you said, these murals add such a vibrant life to downtown, and it's really made a difference. And just driving down here this morning, you can really see the impact that it's made. Anthony, I know that you've been working on this for some time, and we kind of talked a little bit about it earlier. South Texas weather is very different, right? And I actually understand this is your first time in Texas. You've been to a lot of places, but this is your first time here. How has the weather been treating not only you, but, you know, the work?
Been treating it well enough. I mean, when putting it up, it's a bit of a challenge. The heat is part of it because it dries faster, which is both good and bad. But the wind mostly. A lot of it that you see that I have so far is it was done with the spray gun. Yeah. And so, yeah, when it's windy, first you have to be, instead of being this far away from the wall, you have to be right against the wall, which means now you're getting a much smaller area and it takes much longer. And then the heat dries the gun and plugs it. So that's fun.
Right. And, you know, there may be some artists here that, you know, do different types of art, but maybe not at this scale. For people that may not know, you know, what it takes, kind of walk us through the process of, you know, from start to finish. I know you kind of start maybe with some sort of like tracing of some sort. How does that work?
Okay, so it's kind of complicated. If it's more detailed, I try to do, that's what the white lines are. It's this kind of random grid. You just put up a lot of diagonal lines and circles, kind of give me an identifier where on the wall I am. And then for the areas that don't have that, I'm just using the brick and the texture of the wall itself as a reference. Overlay an image on top so I can kind of see where everything aligns. And somebody defined it the other day in a good way, described it. It's like when you're in primary school and you do this kind of gridded image of like a face to get the portrait. It's like that, but just on a massive scale.
Awesome. And then just one last question. What are you most looking forward to today when things wrap up?
It probably won't wrap up today, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to seeing it done. I think that's always the best part. It's most rewarding. So yeah. Just that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and thank you again for joining us this morning. Guys, coming up, we're going to give you more details on what to expect on tonight's festivities and then what's happening tomorrow as well. We'll see you back in a minute.